welcome back to my channel, Shamefaced. My name is Nikki, and today I am here with another pick a card reading. Today I thought I would channel some messages from Spirit to kind of help us through, to guide us through what some may call more of a complicated time. I'm sure everyone is having some type of effect due to what is going on in the world right now, and I felt like it was important to kind of receive some messages from the universe to kind of help us through this trying time. And I have today a pick a card reading. We have 3 different piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. So if you guys want to take a moment to pick a card that feels right for you, I will give you a moment. And if you need to pause the video, you're more than welcome. But just take a moment to pick a card, and then I'll have the timestamps listed below, both in the description and the comments. And you can click on the timestamp and go directly to the card that you have picked today. So if you'd like to stick around and see what messages the cards have for you, then let's go. Hi group number 1, let's get into your reading. Alright, so I did get a new deck of cards. It's called the Modern Witches Tarot Deck by Lisa Sterl, and I'm really excited about these. I think they are absolutely stunning, so let's get into it. The first card we have is the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. We also have the Death card, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. From the Moon deck, we have a new romantic cycle begins, and conclusions are within reach. I also drew 2 cards from the Romance Oracle deck, and we have True Love and Flirt. So I'll put these off to the side for now. Alright, so let's get right into this. Alright, so pile number 1, with the Ace of Cups, I feel like this could be some type of new love offer or new creative project that you are working on. It is the first card, so I feel like be open to this offer, be open to whatever love is coming in your way. Because next to the Ace of Cups, we have the Hermit card. For a lot of you in group number 1, I feel like you've been spending a lot of time alone. That wouldn't surprise me with what is going on in certain areas of the world right now, but I feel like for group number 1, you've been in a solitude, which the Hermit card is not bad in a sense. It's not really saying like you're lonely or you're alone. This could bring up the fact that maybe you do fear being alone. But with the Hermit card, it's spending time with yourself to be more reflective, to kind of really dig deep within yourself and learning new things about yourself, discovering new things that make you happy, discovering new things that bring you joy, discovering what type of person you are. You know, this is really more of like a meditative inner work type of message that card is kind of meant to be read as. I think maybe for this group you might be reconsidering love offers or how you feel you should be loved. We have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups in this reading, and I definitely feel like there is someone out there that is coming towards you, that is wanting to offer you love, wanting to offer you passion, and you might be right now kind of unable to receive that type of love just yet, but you are working on it. You are overcoming whatever issues or baggage that you might have had before, and you're releasing that. And I think for group number 1, you really do need to be more open for this love to come into your life, because like I showed before, we have the True Love card. So I feel like this person that's coming in is someone that's going to flirt a lot with you. And the Knight of Cups is a very, very flirty card. They're very passionate. They love to be loved. They love to love. So I feel like in the Ace of Wands, some type of new passion or new passionate lover is coming in. So I feel like for group number one, this is kind of circled more around a love connection than anything else right now. And I think that's very important for you. I feel like for you, what you need right now is love. And the Spirit is trying to remind you that you are deserving of love. You are allowed to let love in regardless of circumstance. I feel like right now, this group, for pile number one, we're definitely going through some type of transformation, some type of rebirth, some type of change, out with the old and in with the new. And I feel like you're working on that within yourself. You are changing within yourself. And I feel like this is more of an internal change than anything else, because we also have the Ten of Wands, and I feel like this can mean that you have a lot of like mental baggage right now. You have a lot of burdens that are holding you down. Maybe you don't feel open to love at the moment, and I think it's important that you really do take time to yourself right now and really work through why you feel that way. I really feel like this, for pile number one, you're kind of holding yourself back from a love offer that could really, really change how you look at life and how you view yourself. Or you might be trying to take on too much. Maybe you're trying to get too much done, trying to tackle too many things, trying to help too many people. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is kind of giving. You know, you're giving a lot. Maybe you're giving too much. Maybe you need to remind yourself that it's nice to give. It's a great feeling to give. But when we overstretch ourselves, then that's where things can go south. That's where things can kind of start taking a mental toll on yourself and really not be able to feel good about giving, because now you don't have enough for yourself. And I really do feel like someone's coming into your life, or they already have, because we also have a new romantic cycle begins. I mean, we have this card, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, we have true love. I just feel like someone is coming in, could be reaching out to you, and or maybe you'll meet someone. I mean, like, once again, with current times and current situations, it could be online. It could be someone that you meet in a online dating site. Because this message is reminding you to flirt, reminding you to be open to love, reminding you to be open to passion. We also have conclusions are within reach. So I feel like whatever transformative phase this is, whatever is being released and reborn, I feel like whatever that is, I feel like you're almost there. You're really working through whatever thought processes that you've been fighting. Another thing could be with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Maybe people are relying on you financially, and that is causing a lot of stress. I really do feel like the message for this group is to make sure you can only give what you have, to not deplete yourself entirely of everything that you have and give it away. Like I said, it's good to give. It's great to be compassionate and caring for others, but to a certain point, you do have to remember that you are also someone that you need to take care of. Don't give outside of your means or burden yourself with any money issues. I feel like it's time that you need to forgive yourself or forgive others. Maybe that is what's holding you back, is not being able to release whatever it is you're holding on to mentally. but I do see a lot of love. I feel like once you get past whatever burdens are holding you back or whatever burdens are overweighing on top of you, and you release those, and that's when you can find this love, welcome this love, because it is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and you deserve that. So for this group, I feel like possibly this love interest could be a water sign with the cups. It also could be a Libra or a Virgo. Yeah. Or a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or a Virgo. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, pile number 1. This is the message I had for you. Please don't let these difficult times weigh you down. Remember to stay positive. Remember to give love. Remember to be compassionate towards one another. Practice social distancing. And the more we do that, the quicker we can hopefully fight this virus out of here. The sooner that we do that, hopefully the quicker this will go away. But remember to stay positive, to accept love, to give, but not to overgive. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this did resonate, please, if you have a moment, just give it a quick like. It does help my channel. But thank you so much, guys, and have a awesome day. Stay strong. Love you guys. Bye-bye. How's it going, pile number 2? Let's get into your message. All right, guys, I am super excited. I did indulge into a new deck. It's called the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I think the imagery is so beautiful. I was very, very excited to receive this deck, so let's get into it. The first card for pile number 2 is the Death card. We have the Tower card. We have the Moon card. Lovers. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. We have the Sun. We also have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Pile number 2. We have the Death card, the Tower, the Moon, and the Lovers on the top row. Let's get into this powerful, powerful imagery here. I feel like for pile number 2, this group, you guys are really going through it. I do believe this is a very transformational change, but it is out of your control, and it feels like it's a disaster. It feels like everything you've worked for is lit on fire, crumbling to the ground, and it's just all happening completely out of your control. It's kind of a feeling of pain, maybe suffering, despair, and unfortunately it's inevitable. It's out of your control. It's nothing that you did. It's nothing that was caused by you. But I feel like for this group, there's a lot of emotional pain. I mean, we have on the top row, we have 4 major arcana cards. And when we get that, when that comes up in a reading, that's a very, very powerful, powerful change, transformation, message. We even have the Sun here. That's a beautiful card. So I don't want to start this off and make you guys feel like this is just awful. I feel like a lot of you guys might be a little bit more stressed than you're used to, a little more worried than you're used to. I feel like your dreams may have been very vivid with the Moon card, or your intuition has been very strong lately. I feel like very emotionally charged is the energy that I'm picking up from this. Just intense emotions you may be feeling. You may be feeling restless, maybe wanting to bring out like a more wild side, or maybe like finding a coping mechanism. I guess it's weird. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but you know, sometimes when I'm like going through something or I'm bored, whatever, I'm feeling like high emotions, I will have this urge to just either shave my head off or cut off all my hair. And I don't mean that necessarily for this group, but I just thought I would like explain what I mean by like trying to like release your wild side and just cope with something like that in that type of way. We have the Lovers card too. I feel like maybe you are trying to find healing through love, or you are feeling uplifted by some type of relationship that you have in your life, a partnership, a family. Could be, you know, you're working together with other people, working with someone that you love to kind of rebuild. And I feel like you're finding support to move past whatever might be going on in your life. I feel like a lot is going on, and obviously with what's going on in the world, that's normal and common to feel that type of way, because there are people that are losing their jobs, getting laid off, worried about how they're going to pay their bills, worried about just the future in general, anxious about the future. And I feel like it could be that, it could have something to do with that, it could be something in your personal life, but whatever it is, something that you've really built just felt like it tipped over, fell down, broken 1,000 pieces, and you'll never be able to put it back together. So you are restarting, you are starting something new. And I feel like this could be with someone that you love, just knowing that it's a collaborative thing. You can't do this yourself. And I feel like this person's going to really help you move on and get through all this bullshit that's going on in your life. And they're going to really help you find a new way to transform your life, to rebuild something completely different. And we have the Ace of Cups, so you might not even know this person yet. They might be coming into your life. And I feel like they're going to bring you happiness, joy. You're going to be able to move past this situation with confidence, and you're not going to have to do it alone. I feel like you will be healing. This feeling of despair and feeling like you're really just struggling is coming to an end. Specifically, it's not just any type of cycle coming to an end. It's a tough cycle coming to an end. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So, and you're going to heal from this. You're going to be able to pick yourself back up, and when the going gets tough, the tough gets going type of thing. But I do feel like there's a lot of worry, but you know it's nothing that you can control. I think that's what's really getting you through this. It's, you know, it's not anything you control, and with that, you're not like beating yourself up. You're not, you know, mentally abusing yourself, if that makes any sense. You're not letting it eat you up. Yes, it's terrible, it's awful. You wouldn't have wanted it like this, but I feel like because you know that it's something completely out of your control with the Death card and the Tower card, it's not something that you can control, that you can pick yourself up and be this happy, positive person again. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. I think you're really gonna see the positive out of all of this. And allow love and romance and other people to uplift you as well. You're not gonna do this, you're not gonna fight this battle on your own. You know that you need other people in your life, and I feel like this is a humbling experience, whatever situation that you might be going through, but you're okay with that. And we also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So once again, this could be the lovers. Could be someone that you care about. And it's not in a negative connotation either. This is a very positive connotation. I feel like this person cares about you. You care about them. And all I see a lot of positives out of this. I feel like, as far as for you guys, group number 2, I feel like this is a very positive, optimistic group that can overcome whatever is thrown their way. Yeah. All right, pile number 2. That's all the messages I'm receiving for you guys. I just want to remind you guys to stay strong and have faith and think positively throughout a time that might be confusing and could bring people to a lot of anxiety and dread. And I just want you guys to know that it's going to be okay. We are going to get through this tough time as long as we stick together, but also social distance. Please remember to social distance, because I feel like if we are either social distancing or quarantining, is that even a word? I don't know. But as long as we do what we're being asked, I feel like it'll only be quicker for this whole thing to pass, and we will be back to living our positive and fulfilling lives. And I really hope you guys stay positive and heal through this. Once again, I thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Love you guys. How's it going, pile number 3? Let's see what messages the cards have for you. Alright guys, so I am using a new deck today. I recently purchased the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I love the imagery on these cards. It's very similar to the Rider-Waite cards, but a little more modern, and I'm excited to use these going into the future. So, alright, let's get into your reading. Alright, the first card we have is the 2 of Cups. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. The Father of Cups. The 6 of Wands. And the Daughter of Pentacles. We also have Hold Your Vision. We also have Faith in Your Dreams. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And lastly, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, group number 3, pile number 3. So we start off with some type of love connection or partnership. And I feel like this is instantly connected to strength. I feel like you are finding strength, obviously within yourself, but your love and being connected with other people, I feel like brings you strength. Being open to being loved, being open to having relationships with people and caring for people. I feel like that right now in this time is giving you strength, or you possibly could be the strength for others. you might be providing people with a calm aura and helping people to release their fears and negativities. I feel like you're a backbone for some other people. I feel like you also work really hard, and because of that, you are abundant in family life and love. You have the relationships and the material things to show for how hard you work. Remember to take time for yourself too with the 9 of Cups. I feel like this group, pile number 3, you are an abundant group. And I think you do work a lot. You overwork yourself a lot. I think you need to take time for yourself. Maybe do a nice little relaxing spa day at home with the given circumstances, but or maybe make yourself a nice meal, pour yourself a glass of wine if you're of age, and just sit back, relax, and really just remember to take care of yourself too, because I feel like this group takes care of so many other people. For some reason, I'm getting like this group could be some type of caregiver, possibly a nurse, possibly someone that takes care of children, or the elderly. I feel like this group is someone who is constantly giving and giving to other people, and because of that, this group is you guys are living a very abundant and happy life. You are strong. You don't let things really get to you. You're able to attract partnerships and love into your life. With the Father of Cups, you might, I mean, that's like the ultimate, the Father of Cups or the King of Cups in traditional tarot. The Father of Cups is just the epitome of love and compassion. You are able to calm others, and that's what gives me this, because you're very successful. I feel like that's what's giving me like that nurse or doctor type of vibe. You are just selfless, and you are also a great friend. You're a great partner. People trust you. They can confide in you. And I feel like right now the message for you is to remain that type of person. Remain this loving, giving person, because you are providing strength not only for yourself but others, and it's really, really helping people. The message I'm getting is like the world needs people like you right now. Group number 3, the world they need empathetic people to help others during times of need, during crises. I don't know, whatever. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Anyway, and with the 6 of Wands, I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit or enough self-love. And I feel like the message for this group is to remember that, yes, we need you. You care for people. You are an important person in society, but also you can't pour from an empty cup. You're allowed to toot your own horn. You're allowed to have, you're allowed to embrace your successes. I feel like the message for you guys is that you are worthy, you're wonderful, and maybe people tell you that a lot, but you don't really you're just like, oh, thanks, I'm nothing, I just do what I have to do, I don't even think anything of it, I don't think twice. And I feel like you're allowed to feel successful. You are allowed to care for yourself, you're allowed to treat yourself, you're allowed to do those things, because that's what will fulfill you even more. And I know you love to care for people and take care of people and love people, but I feel like you need to be reminded that you're wonderful, you're powerful, you're strong, you're unique, you're courageous, you're worthy, you're loving, you're compassionate, it's time to celebrate who you are and be aware of who you are, because it's not overconfidence if you know that you are a wonderful person. You know that you are a caring person and a compassionate person. It's okay to be aware of that. You don't have to try to be humble. You don't have to shrug it off. When someone says, thank you so much, I appreciate you in so many ways, you're allowed to be like, thank you so much. I know. You don't have to say I know out loud, but you can think in your head like, yeah, I am. You can acknowledge those things. And I feel like that's the message for you guys, because I don't feel like you're doing that enough. I think you're just kind of being the strength and compassion and caring for others, and you're not allowing yourself to congratulate yourself in any ways, or other people to congratulate you in your successes. And I feel like your goal is to just help people. That's what your true drive is, to help people and care for people. Even if it's just one person, it doesn't have to be a huge group of people, and you don't have to change the whole world and save the whole world. All right, and so have faith in your dreams. I feel like you guys are dreaming of some type of goal. Maybe you have a goal in the future. Hold your vision. I feel like you have this big goal or idea, and maybe it's not moving as quickly as you had hoped. Maybe it's not, you feel like you've gone this far and it just hasn't happened yet. Whatever that is, remember to have faith and hold your vision, meaning be patient. Stand firm in whatever ideas that you are thinking of, or whatever dreams you're dreaming of. Stand firm in those and keep moving forward. You are doing amazing, guys. We also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together and getting to know each other. So I feel like maybe you're getting to know somebody right now, or you're going to meet somebody and you're just getting to know each other, and the more you get to know them, the more you realize that this person could be your soulmate. And I feel like you guys are growing this bond with each other. Potential soulmate for you guys. With the Father of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really standing firm through what may be going on in the world. I feel like you guys are I feel like you guys can easily overcome any obstacles that come in your way. Just remember to appreciate yourself every now and then, to allow any victories that you may have, to allow yourself to shout them from the rooftops, like, you are worthy, you are hardworking, and you deserve a little self-love, you deserve a little recognition. And that's what I have for you, group number 3. I just want you all to stay positive and to really make sure that you're caring for others in this time of need. I know you guys, group number 3 are, but just remain positive and try not to let what's going on in the world bring you down into a negative headspace. I really hope that you guys are staying safe, practicing social distancing, and that you guys realize that the quicker that we do what we are being told to do, the quicker that we can fight this virus and hopefully return back to our normal lives. And yeah, guys, I just want you guys to know I'm really thankful for you guys watching, and I hope you guys stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.